Good morning, world of readers! I am Dragon Erin, and I would like to welcome you all back to my booktube channel, where today I will be reviewing Surrender by Fiona Cole. Surrender is a fictional LGBTQ romance novel. It is a love story between two men who are so fiercely in love with each other. Surrender is also book 3.5 in the Voyeur series, and the books in the Voyeur series with the in-between novels, of which Surrender is one of them, we have Voyeur, Lovers, Savior, Surrender, Another, Watch With Me, Liar, and Teacher. Who knew planning a wedding could be so hard? He said yes, and that's all that mattered. So why did he give excuse after excuse not to set the date for our I-dos? Why wasn't he my husband yet? I don't know, but by the end of the night, I'm going to find out. No matter what tactics I have to use. Even if they were dirty. Especially if they were dirty. Jackson was my favorite side character from the first book in the Voyeur series. In the second book in the series, we are given a love triangle between Jackson, a female love interest, and a male love interest. And I actually couldn't figure out who he was going to wind up with in the end. But I was absolutely thrilled that it was Jake, because they make a wonderful couple. Jackson and Jake, I could see them as great husbands. I commend Jackson for being so open about his sexuality. He owns it and doesn't let other people ruin his mood or life in general. One plot twist that I did not see coming in reading this in-between novel was Karina winding up pregnant. Because I didn't read this series in order, I am wondering who is the father of Karina's baby. Jake saw Karina was very pregnant, and she said something about the father of her baby being very lucky. I am not sure what that means, because that could mean, is Jake the baby's dad? He's engaged to marrying Jackson, and he is also so lucky. So is Jake the lucky man that Karina is talking about, or is it Jackson? I don't mind spoilers about this in particular, so if anyone can fill me in on the details here, I would very much be so grateful to you. I need to know if this baby was planned or if Jake is indeed the baby's father. Thank you guys so much. I love how supportive you are of my channel, and I would like to thank each and every one of you. I know I am reading this series totally out of order. I read Voyeur, then I read Watch With Me, now I'm reading Surrender, and I have the book Another that I'm reading next. But I can't help reading this series out of order. I wanted something quick to read in the moment, so I devoured the in-between novels, and I got lucky with one plot being all about Jackson, which I was thrilled for. If I had to choose a few ways to describe Jackson as a character, I would say he is a total sexy teddy bear. He works at Club Voyeur, the sex club, and makes everyone feel safe and warm, whether or not he's hooking up with them. And childish as this might sound, he seems like the type of person you would just want to hug forever. Or is that just me? He is hardworking and dedicated to romantic interests and to his job at Club Voyeur. He is covering all free shifts at the club so he can give Jake the dream wedding that they have always wanted. Plus, no matter how bad they fight, they never break up. And Jackson proves time and again that he will do anything for his dear Jake. This does cause a problem because Jackson is too proud to ask rich boy Jake to pay for their wedding, thus holding off setting a date and indirectly making Jake feel like an unwanted fiancé/to-be husband. Jackson also has one hell of a sense of humor. When Jake finally confronted him about why they hadn't set a date for the wedding and all truths were revealed, they actually eloped to Las Vegas and had a secret and corny but funny wedding experience with fake tuxedos and partying it up as husbands. That was so goofy, but it was so beautiful and it was so fitting for these two men. Getting into my final notes on this book, I rated this book 4 out of 5 stars because 1, it was a quick read, it was entertaining, I absolutely loved the character development, and the sex scenes were hot as hell. I loved it. I am here for everything and anything Fiona Cole writes in the future. As far as my official review goes, good for Jackson. Ever since I read Voyeur, I just wanted to crawl into the series and give Jackson a hug while wishing him all the best. Now that he has Jake by his side, my bisexual teddy bear has his handsome fiancé turned hubby. Oh my gosh, I am so excited for Jackson because he got the happily ever after that he has deserved since before the beginning of the series. You rock, Fiona Cole. I love your work. I am here for everything you write. Doesn't matter what book or genre you write in the future, I'm gonna read it. Even if you wrote the phone book and it had your name on it, I would read the phone book because it was written by you, Fiona Cole. I am here for everything you write. I am not disappointed by anything you write. I want more. Please give me more. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my booktube channel to get more videos like this, turn on that notification button to be notified when I upload brand new videos every single Sunday. Keep on reading and have a great day, everyone!